out in the lobby are organizations that are here that can help you do your job better, that can help you be more intentional, more deliberate in reaching your communities for Christ. There's one out there, Child Evangelism Fellowship. You guys know about them? Man, these guys are awesome what they're doing. They've been doing this for a number of years. They've been having the opportunity of going into our schools in our nation and really preaching the gospel right there on the school campus. It's amazing. You know, Barna tells us that the majority of people who come to Christ do so between the age of 4 and 14. And so it's important that we recognize that that's our greatest opportunity, our greatest window to reach them with the gospel. Let me tell you about Child Evangelism Fellowship last year. Let me tell you what they did. Last year, they had over 25 million children sitting in their good news clubs, hearing the gospel. But here's the thing that's incredible, it's powerful. That of those over 25 million kids that were in that program last year, that attended those clubs that were led by the local churches in that community, did you know that nearly 11 million of those children came to know Jesus Christ as their Lord and Savior? Now, let me say, you do the math, right? You do the math, that is an incredible return on investment, isn't it? And so like here at Thomas Road, man, we're all in with CEF. In fact, we just started 2 new groups last week, 2 new Good News Clubs, and I got the email earlier this week from Aaron Gaston, who is our next-gen pastor, and he sent me an email to say, listen, we started 2 new Good News Clubs last week, and guess what happened? We had 4 salvations in one night. And man, God is just doing some amazing things, and so I've asked them to be here to talk with you about how you can get engaged and involved in that in your own community. You see, the world would have us believe that we, the Church of Jesus Christ, man, we can't go on the school campus because separation of church and state. We've thrown God out of the school, so therefore we have to kind of hide ourselves away. Well, the truth is this, that's not true at all. We can go right in there, we can preach the gospel, share the gospel, make a difference, and God is honoring our due diligence, going in there, making it happen. So be deliberate, talk to CEF, the other groups, and we'll share those with you over the next couple of days so that you know exactly what it is that we are doing here so we can do a better job in ministry.